Hi, this is Mark. This is English Conversation Practice. Today, we are going to shadow the best and the worst. The best is for something outstanding or exceptional. The worst is for something disappointing or of poor quality. And of course, we're going to shadow, that is speaking practice. You will say the sentences with me at the same time. You'll be using two skills at the same time, your listening skills and your speaking skills. Input, output, input, output. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. We will shadow each sentence 3 times. We will say the sentences together 3 times. After we shadow, there are 8 sentences that we will shadow. After we do that, we will then check the sentences. You will see the sentences, whereas we are shadowing, you will not see the sentences. You'll be purely listening and speaking. But after we do that, we will check the sentences. You will see the sentences. You will see how you did. And then we will review all 8 sentences, okay? So let's go ahead and start. So this is shadowing, this is speaking practice. We are going to say each sentence together at the same time, okay? Here we go. Let's shadow. Number 1. That bakery has the best chocolate cake in town. That bakery has the best chocolate cake in town. That bakery has the best chocolate cake in town. Okay, here we go. Number 2. This soup is the worst I've ever tasted. This soup is the worst I've ever tasted. This soup is the worst I've ever tasted. Oh no. He's the best math teacher I've ever had. He's the best math teacher I've ever had. He's the best math teacher I've ever had. That test was the worst. So many tricky questions. That test was the worst. So many tricky questions. That test was the worst. So many tricky questions. Today is the best weather for a beach day. Today is the best weather for a beach day. Today is the best weather for a beach day. That was the worst performance I've ever seen. That was the worst performance I've ever seen. That was the worst performance I've ever seen. Mexico was the best vacation I've ever taken. Mexico was the best vacation I've ever taken. Mexico was the best vacation I've ever taken. The flight delay made it the worst trip. The flight delay made it the worst trip. The flight delay made it the worst trip. Okay, so that was shadowing. We said each sentence 3 times together. So let's check it off. Oh, I also explained what the best and the worst means. So let's check off that. The shadowing box. Now we're going to check the sentences. Now you will see the sentences. Did you get the sentence right? Did you understand the sentence? Did you understand the meaning? Okay, so let's have a look at the sentences. Okay, here we go. Number one, sentence number one. That bakery has the best chocolate cake in town. It's number one in town. There is no better chocolate cake than at that bakery. It's the best. This soup is the worst I've ever tasted. This soup is the worst I've ever tasted. You've never had worse soup than this. This was the worst soup you have ever tasted. It was terrible. Sentence three. He's the best math teacher I've ever had. Okay, so he's number one. He can explain math very well. He can make math simple. He is the best. Here's our fourth sentence. That test was the worst. So many tricky questions. Oh no, we don't like tricky questions. That's not good, right? A tricky question wants you to make a mistake, right? It doesn't want you to pass. Tricky questions are the worst. They are there to trick you. They are there to make you fail. So I don't like tricky questions. No, no, no. All right, 5. Today is the best weather for a beach day. Yes, it's perfect. Let's go to the beach. It's the best weather for a beach day. We got to take advantage of it. So let's go. That was the worst performance I've ever seen. Oh, it was a terrible play. They were terrible actors. They're the worst actors I have ever seen. It was a waste of money. It was a waste of time. It was the worst. Mexico was the best vacation I've ever taken. I've been on many vacations, and my vacation to Mexico was the best. It was great. The food was great. The people were great. Sightseeing was great. The weather was great. It was the best vacation I've ever taken. I recommend you to go check out Mexico. Go visit Mexico. You will love it. The flight delay made it the worst trip. Oh, we sat in the airport all day. The flight was delayed. We started the trip in a bad mood. We started it on a bad note. It made the trip the worst. So we don't like flight delays. No, we don't. It was the worst experience. The flight delay made it the worst trip. Okay, great. We checked the sentences. We talked about the sentences. You saw each word. You saw the sentence. How did you do? Good? Okay, let's check the box. All right, so now let's review. We will say the sentences together. I will not stop the video. We will roll the video. We will say all 8 in a row, okay? Are you ready? All right, let's say the sentences. Let's review the sentences together. That bakery has the best chocolate cake in town. This soup is the worst I've ever tasted. He's the best math teacher I've ever had. That test was the worst. So many tricky questions. Today is the best weather for a beach day. That was the worst performance I've ever seen. Mexico was the best vacation I've ever taken. The flight delay made it the worst trip. Okay, great. We reviewed all 8 sentences. We said them together. Great job. Let's check the box. Okay, nicely done. Great job. Thank you for being here with me because, of course, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you for joining me in this shadowing activity. And please don't forget to subscribe and please ring that bell to get all my videos. And please join the channel. That would be fantastic. And I have a Patreon page. There you can download worksheets that we do in our live stream classes. Plus, there are worksheets and videos and flashcards that I do in my other videos. So please check out my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Support me there so I can support you here. Okay, thanks so much. I will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.